Welcome back. What is this, MMA calculator?
I think it did Attic MMA.
Oh, MMA Attic. Get in our attic.
Welcome back. We're here bringing you the best bets for PFL Europe 2. This is a packed card with 15 total fights. While we did run the numbers for the entire card, we are only going to cover the 5 betting opportunities we have identified. If you want to see any numbers for a specific fight, leave us a comment below and we will get them to you. With that said, let's jump into it. First off, we have Dee Begley versus Paulina Wisniewska. Begley is fighting out of SBG Ireland, and hopefully Connor's party mindset hasn't rubbed off on her. Unfortunately, the thing she does have in common with McGregor is a 3-fight losing streak. For Paulina, this is only her 3rd professional fight. She is 2-0 as a pro and has a ton of experience as an amateur with 24 fights. Something that could be slightly concerning is that she was 6-6 in her last 12 amateur fights. On the plus side, she is a monster compared to Begley, having an 8.5-inch reach advantage and being 3 inches taller. Paulina is a favorite at the books, and the model has her as an even bigger favorite, so we're laying a bet. Next up, we have Lizzie Gevers versus Karolina Wojcik. Gevers is sitting on a 3-1 record, while Karolina is at 11-5. Karolina had a fight on Tuesday Night Contender Series in August 2022 and won the decision. That wasn't enough to earn a contract, so she went to Invicta for 4 fights, where she got 2 wins and 2 losses. Gevers' first opponent pulled out, so Karolina stepped in late, and she is still the book favorite. The model prefers Lizzie, so we are taking action on the underdog and betting Gevers. For the last prelim fight we are making a play on, we have Dominique Wooding versus Luke Shanks. Wooding has a record of 9-6, with all 9 of his victories coming by KO, TKO. Most of his finishes are early in the fight, but he does have some in the second and even very late in the 3rd round. He can get the finish at any time. Unfortunately, his last 5 losses are by decision, so if he lets it go to the judges, the outlook is not promising. Shanks' last defeat was by ground and pound TKO, so that does play well for Wooding. Dominic is a favorite at the books and a favorite in the model, so we're making a play. The first fight we're going to take a look at on the main card is Dean Garnett versus Aiton DePapi. DePapi is a bantamweight who has fought across weight classes, including his most recent win for the lightweight title at Stare Down Fighting Championship. Both of these guys have fought tough competition. DePapi fought Jack Shore and Lerone Murphy in 2017 and 2018 respectively, dropping both fights. Garnett had back-to-back losses by guillotine in 2017, one of those coming from Magomed Magomedov. Garnett then had an extended layoff with no fights from 2018 to 2023, although he is 3-0 with 2 KO TKOs since his return. DePapi also has 3 submission victories, including a guillotine in 2021. The books have DePapi as a moderate underdog at plus 240, but the model has him as a slight favorite at minus 125, so we laid a wager on him. The last fight we will be covering in detail will be Kane Musa versus Dylan Tuke. Musa is 10 years older than Tuke, and he is coming off back-to-back losses. He spent 4 years in Bellator from 2019 to 2023 with 3 wins and 3 losses. Tuke looks to have been a featherweight his whole career until he got the opportunity to join the 2023 PFL regular season as a lightweight. His record last season was 2-1. More than half of Tuke's wins have come by submission, while Musa has never been submitted. Tuke is the bookie's favorite to win, and the model is even surer of him. We placed a bet on Dylan Tuke. Taking a look at the stats for PFL Europe 2, we have 5 total plays, 3 favorites, and 2 underdogs. We've risked 6.47 units for a potential return of 13.07 units. This would give us a nice profit of 6.6 units. Once again, we've only covered the fights we are taking action on, but we do have numbers for most of the fights on this card, so leave a comment below if you have questions about any fight we did not cover. We will be back early next week with the results for UFC Fight Night Louisville and PFL Europe 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.